I like this song. Here we go. I like this song, you know. He's an upcoming artist in Zimbabwe. So we have to endorse him and everything. Sponsors. 2 by 2 Big up. Cut it up, DJ. Alright. You know, guys, this guy is an upcoming artist. When I hear his song, you know, it makes me think like, you know, this is why we do this, to endorse all those people who are not well known, but because of us, we put them on the map, and so that people they know them. Welcome everyone. You know, we are here to kick off another exciting episode here at the Football Exodus. Just remember that one thing: if you see these presenters start dribbling, just know that it's not a skill, but that's their way of dodging a tough question. You know, my name is Baba Tiago, your host for today. You know, if Baba Tiago is the host, everything is under control. I'm super excited, guys, to dive into this discussion with you. Like, as you can see, we have the Real Madrid jersey and the Barcelona jersey, so you kind of guessed what you're going to discuss about. Now let's meet our presenters for today. They've watched so much football when they were growing up. You know, they can predict even the scoreline before the game even starts, but they cannot predict when their laundry gets done. You can tell. Here we have Alejandro Diaz de Castro, all the way from Costa Rica. He is our new presenter today. He is very, very passionate about his team. You know, this guy can even argue with the GPS.
Visca el Barça.
Visca Barça.
Visca el Barça. Visca Catalonia.
Visca Catalonia. This guy is a Barcelona fan. You know, how long have you been supporting Barcelona for?
Since I'm a little kid. Always Barcelona. The golden times. Pep Guardiola. Beautiful.
He holds the most ACLs in Costa Rica, the most ACL injuries at KDAF. He has the most ACLs.
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
That's more than enough to make you number one. You know. And here we have Zek Yunis. This guy, just like his idol Cristiano Ronaldo, in his mind he thinks he's the best player at KDAF. But in reality, he played a total of 5 minutes last season. You know, he's very passionate about his team also, Madrid. Not
Ala Madrid.
Ala Madrid, Los Blancos. You know, you gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta have some those priceless moments. You know, now that everyone has been introduced, let's dive into the main event. You know, today we're going to be discussing about the epic debate between the Barcelona and the Real Madrid. So behind the scenes, we have Shania Murape, all the way from Toronto, Canada. Shania, you just want to come and introduce yourself and say hi.
Hi guys.
That's Shania Murape. As you can see, she's wearing a Toronto jersey. She's also into football, but I don't know how long though. And then we have Angelo Girona.
Oh,
Angelo, let's come and say hi to the people. Okay. I think it's live right now. I don't know. Okay, Shania, would you mind, before we dive into the questions and everything into our discussion, would you mind showing us what makes this debate so much memorable and priceless? You know, show us everything that happened between these two
Has Cristiano Ronaldo still got the legs? Yes, look at him fly. Moves inside Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! He's in good shape.
That's typical, absolutely brilliant. Turning defence into...
Wow. You wonder why we are actually having this discussion, Let's start with you, Alejandro Diaz. What made you support Barcelona over Real Madrid?
Tiki-taka style. That's real football. If you like watching something like that, if you see a team playing tiki-taka, making their rivals be mad because they cannot even get the ball, that's just is what football is made to.
So you
enjoy.
You're telling me that you can only support the team because of tiki-taka?
They make
why
me enjoy.
not? Why not Club Brugge? Because Club Brugge they play tiki-taka. Why not Manchester City?
They make me enjoy. While other teams just play to win, they make you enjoy and win at the same time.
I don't have anything to say about this guy. Because I'm asking you a good question. If you support football and support Barcelona because he plays tiki-taka, why not Manchester City? Because they play the same style.
Yeah, but Manchester City just has money.
Oh.
Barca has an identity.
Okay. So that's what, but from a young age, you wouldn't know that Barcelona have identity from a young age. So at a young age, what made you support your team?
I would say...
Definitely you don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, I have a good answer for that.
Okay.
Seeing the best player in the world, Lionel Messi doing magical stuff, you just fall in love with the sport. And then me as a defender, I saw Carlos Puyol, a crazy defender who would give his heart for the team. That makes you want to play the sport and makes you dream about getting there somehow.
So you told yourself that you were never in any conversation or any debate about these two teams, you always stand up with Barcelona.
For my life.
You can never defame Barcelona and this guy remains silent, guys. That's why we brought him here. That's why he is here today. It's because of him we are going to have a very, very good conversation. Let's hear from Zach Yunis, the man himself. He actually started last weekend and he played so he's improving right now, He's there like he said, If you check from our last episode, he said he's gonna make there. He's actually there. Zach Yunis, what made you support the Los Blancos, the mighty Real Madrid?
I mean, I've always been a fan of winners, and if I want to watch winners play, I watch Madrid. Best team in the world by far. Barcelona, they're good, but Madrid, they win games, and that's what I want to see.
That's I agree with you because me myself, I'm also a Real Madrid fan. I'm also a Real Madrid. We are in the same page. So you are right today. You are alone. So as a fan, you say you value. What do you value the most in a team? Do you value the tiki-taka, or you only the style of play? Or you value winning? As a fan, what are you looking forward to?
As a fan,
yes,
I believe that you want to enjoy watching something. Of course, yeah, you want to win. But if you see every game and you're saying, I don't like this, it's not worth anything. As a fan, I want to watch my team play good. They might win, they might lose. They win most of the times. Of course, these past years have been really bad. But as a fan, you love to see something good happening. You love to see some dribbling. You love to see some good passing. And for me, that's what Barca gives you.
There's something wrong about Barcelona fans. You guys, I think I can say toxic Barcelona fans. Because you guys, you would rather lose 5-3 but playing tiki-taka.
I don't like losing.
But you don't win anything.
What do you mean we don't win anything?
You guys don't win anything.
We win stuff.
Like, look, for the past 10 years, you haven't won the Champions League.
The thing is, you just value the Champions League. But if you count how many La Ligas we've won in the past years,
Barcelona is a team to win the Champions League.
We've dominated La Liga.
Barcelona is what do you mean dominated the La Liga?
I don't know about
I told you, these past 3-4 years were really bad.
Past 10?
Before,
10 years.
In La Liga, we've won 9 of the last 10 for a long time.
A team like Barcelona doesn't care about the La Liga, bro. That team should be playing for the Champions League.
Yeah.
The top. So
you need to dominate the world if you're Barcelona.
Yes. If you say you're the best in the world, like you said during your introduction, why are you failing to win the best cup for a club team?
The Champions League is a tournament about moments, specific moments, and in those specific moments, we've had really bad moments.
A la Madrid.
Busca el Barça.
A la Madrid. See you in the studio. See you in the studio. Hala Madrid. 15 Champions Leagues. 15 Champions Leagues. See you in the studio.
Welcome to the Football Exodus, the home of high quality football, where passion meets precision. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Till we meet again, stay tuned. Vamos!
Alright, that is it for today, guys. Shout out to the guys for an amazing episode. Don't forget to subscribe and comment for more episodes of Football Exodus.
Yes, the Football Exodus. No. Baba Tiago.